I'm headed down here to get some more of those golden dewdrop cuttings. I'd kind of like to get around 200 of them things started, and I got 83 started, so that means I got get a little bit more than 100. Well, I don't know what they're doing there, but they're wiping out. They wiped out my bamboo patch. How you doing? I'm hoping I wish I could find them people at home. I think that place right there is where them boys live that's been riding them little quad scooters or whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them. Don't know what you call them. Yeah, I'd like to catch these people at home. They got something there in their yard that I'd love to have a cutting off of, but I can't get it without permission. Now these are not really in their yard. They're this side of the front. In other words, they're on the road right away. I'm gonna have to stand up to get some good. Oh, you know what? That guy's in the backyard. I need to go around there and see him. Hello. Oh. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Do you live here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I've been trying to catch y'all for a long time.
What?
You have a shrub out there on the other side of your fence, and I've been taking cuttings off of that. And I just wanted to tell you that because, you know, it's not in your yard, but
Yeah, that's no problem.
But you've been taking care of it. Do you know the name of that?
No, I don't.
I think it's called a golden dewdrop.
I think it's got like a little blue flower.
Yeah. If you let them go, they get those little blue flowers on them.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to tell you, if you wanted any more plants off of that, I got a bunch. They're easy to root.
He's up there. On my bottle brush, just inside the fence. I've tried to root me some of those. And they tell me to get them when they start sprouting in the spring. Get a young plant, you know, a young limb. They cut it on an angle and wet the stem, and then dip it in that root powder.
Yeah.
And shake the excess off, and then stick it in that potting soil. Every time I do that, they die.
Okay. How you doing, sweetie? Also, outside your drive there, I think it's on the other property, there's a big old bunch of aloe veras sitting there. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Only thing I got out there are those lilies and that little bush. And a hibiscus. Azalea.
Yeah, I don't buy rooting hormone to root my. I make my own. Most of it I make it from aloe vera.
Really?
Yeah, it makes a good rooting hormone, and but no, I just wanted to tell y'all about that. And if did y'all plant that there? You did?
Uh,
Yeah. Most people they got all these different things in the yard and they don't know what the name of them are.
I had one out there before I put that one. I had. I think they're pretty, but they're dangerous. Oleander.
Oh, oleander? Yeah, they're toxic.
Well, that, yeah,
Okay, I just talked to the man that lives in this house. He's an older gentleman. He's 74 years old. And he told me I could get cuttings off any of this stuff. So I told him I've been trying to talk to them for the longest time. I'd kind of lean up against this fence and get some of these higher up. I just can't. This is risky business, standing up like this. If I could raise my arms up, see, there's all kinds. And it has to be the new growth. I gotta sit down. Yeah, there's all kinds up there. I would love to have them. Now, he don't mind them. I'm pretty sure he said I could get some of them aloes. Okay. Alright, this is an aloe right there, and it's a big sucker, and look at it's blooming and shoot that stalk up. That's the first time I ever seen one doing that. But yeah, there it is. It's I wonder if you can start them from seed. I'm gonna go back and do some research, and I'm gonna bring my glove, and I'm gonna get me a couple of these. They're not being taken care of, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and get some. I'm thinking about taking palm fronds and I tried my luck at starting mimosas, but I can't get them started. Now, that looks like some kind of blackberry or raspberry. I'll have to get closer. It's, you know what, just for the heck of it, it's got thorns. It's a berry of some kind. It's a berry of some kind, but it ain't got no berries on it. I wonder, when do them things come in? Ow. 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 It's some kind of a berry. Yes, it is. It's some kind. It might be a raspberry. When does them things bloom? Good God Almighty. That's a big snake, and it's over on the other side of the fence, and it's coiled up and looking at me. I seen him moving his head. I can't tell what it is. It's not a black snake. I want to go on my way. I ain't gonna. Well, you know what? No, I ain't gonna get that. That's too close to that snake. No, sir. That's Nandanas there. I wonder how you start them things. I wonder. Alright, I'm going to the house. I got me some more pine cone ginger lilies there. That was on the roadside there. That guy told me I could have all of them I wanted, but I don't want to do it unless he's there, because to get the rest of them I got to go inside his yard. So I don't want to do that unless he's there. Now, well, they're going to town on that house now. They just started laying them blocks today. Yep, they're going to town on that today. Lord. They've been working on this for 5 or 6 months. Alright, I'm going up the ramp. So far the battery's holding up, so dee 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 do. Dee dee dee. Yeah, this is some kind of berry. I don't know what. Oh man, they're sticky. They're worse than roses. I remember picking these things back in the day. And now, this one's got to go in a pot. This has to go in a pot. And right now, I'm going to put it in this one. Look at all them rhizomes on that thing. Okay, got that one planted. Now, some of these is just going to be, no, that's got to get planted too. And so does So does this one. That's a baby. Now, this is alright. I'm doing a little bit of an experiment here. I got some more golden dewdrop cuttings yesterday, and those 4 bottles right there with labels on them. I got 15 in all the bottles except the green bottle. I only had like 11 or 12. But the first bottle is with the aloe hormone, the aloe that I made myself. That's the aloe hormone. The next one is just plain water. And the next one is with an aspirin in there. And the next one is with some powdered hormone that I bought that I'm planning on not doing again. But and I got the dates on them. I want to know how each one does. I'm curious to which one will root first. I'm thinking the plain water will probably surprise you, but I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But just a little experiment I want to do, and that means I've got, gosh, 100. I've got about 100 total of 150 plants there, or shrubs. I want to get more. My daughter's probably gonna raise cane, and these things right here, I gotta put that back in the refrigerator. That's the rooting hormone. I don't know what those are. I've just got them stuck in there. I want to see if they'll grow some roots. I don't know what they are, but they got a leaf like a blackberry. They got a leaf. It's a berry of some kind. And boy, they got little thorns all over them. I don't know if it's even up there to the leaves. There's thorns. And I don't recall blackberries being that thorny, but that's been many years ago, so I don't know. But anyway, that's the plan. What am I fixing to do? This thing is really coming on strong. Look at all them roots growing on that thing. And I don't see that other one started yet. Anyhow, that's what's going on today. And I'm going back down there and get one of those aloe plants. I may make a video of it. How do you stop it? Yep, they're really coming along on that. It don't take them long once they start laying them things. Anyway, I just went and dug me up some of those aloes. And I got to get them planted. Get them in the dirt. Okay. Okay. I got some more of these. Let me lay these over here. I got some more of these ginger lilies. And I got one here. I don't know if it'll be okay or not, because it's got a root. I don't know if I'll put down roots or not. What I'm going to do, I got to run some water in that thing. I've been doing a lot of walking today. A lot of walking. Now, let's see. Am I still recording? Yeah. Alright, let me go over here and stick these in the dirt. That'll go into what you call it. And that's got a root. So now let me get over here. I won't comb. Is that a... Yeah, that's one needs to go in the ground too. Okay. This here I really don't think that will make it, but let me do this. All right. Okay. I'm loving this. Below that, it's getting higher. Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna try to get some of these aloes. Ow. In the dirt. This one, I'm hoping it's gonna be alright. I don't know. I would like it better if I could have got some more of the I should have dug more, but as I was digging, I accidentally got too much. I'm gonna go back over and get some more of these. This one here is gonna go off. Of course, these will go in my compost pile. Right there. I hope this takes. I hope it takes. Alright. There that one is. Now these will go in there. I'll cut these up tomorrow for the compost pile. I'm not going to try to get any aloe gel out of them. They're kind of thin, and these things haven't been taken care of, for one thing. Haven't been taken care of. Now, this one here, this one, as you can see, it's got pretty good roots on it. So, what do I do with my knife? Folks, I wished I was earning some dadgone money off of this stuff. I'm not earning hardly anything off of YouTube. And that goes there. So these are they're not being, well, but look where they were at, you know. And they've got a brownish color to the leaves. I don't know what that means. But, oh man, they got thorns on them. Um, but at any rate, I'm gonna get that down in the dirt pretty good. You know what I got to do? I got to open up another bag of dirt. By the way, Barbara, thank you so much for that donation, dear. I've got quite a bit done today. I wonder why they got holes in this thing. Ain't no telling. I've been thinking about my son a lot here lately. I only had one son. He died in 1986. 14 years old. Me and him used to, on the weekends and stuff, me and him used to go. We went to the flea market together. We both got our haircuts at the same place. And one day we was in there getting a haircut. The barber, he was a really old guy, and I suppose he is not with us anymore. But he was an older guy, he was an old saw barber, and I liked him. And my son didn't like these really funky looking haircuts. He liked just a regular haircut. And the barber, and for the life of me, I can't remember his name. But he had a sign. He donated blood. You know, you can only donate, I think, is it a half a pint or a pint at a time? Then you have to wait so long before you can donate more. And he donated as often as he was allowed to donate. And he had this certificate on the wall. One year it was, I can't remember, I think it was, he was in the 3-gallon club. That meant over the years he had donated equivalent to 3 gallons of blood. And my son never mentioned anything about it. Then one day we went in there to get a haircut, and he was looking at that, and I think he said, Daddy, we don't have that much blood in our body. How could he donate 3 gallons of He was thinking that meant the man went there and donated 3 gallons of blood right there on the spot. Bless his heart. I said, no, bud, that means he donate. You can only, I forget if it's a half a pint or a pint. I said, you can only donate so much each time, and that means he's donated the equivalent of 3 gallons of blood. God bless him. Oh, we got a haircut, and then we went down to Burger King, and it was still, they were still serving breakfast, and he loved the ham, cheese, and egg croissants. And I love the sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. And we got it to each one. We sat there and ate that thing, and he was sitting there and he was looking at me, and I said, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" He said, "Yeah." So we went and got another one each. And then we got done with that, and Dad's gone. We went and got another. We had 3 each that morning. We loved them things. And that was on a Friday too. I forget why we was in town. It wasn't on the weekend, and we'd been going to the flea market. I used to set up down there occasionally, just pushing my business, Foam City and Southern Styles, which is upholstery and stuff. And Foam City, we fabricated foam rubber for people when they wanted them. So yeah, me and him did a little bit together, but I failed as a good father. I can't get used to that wall over there. That's gone. But there it is. That is awful close. I'm not sure where the line runs, but you can see right there it is. What is that, 15 feet away? The property line runs about a foot on the other side of that tree. And I'll bet you they're going to be trimming them tree limbs over there. Which they're allowed to do if it's hanging over on their property. Anyway, folks, that's my story today, and I'm sticking to it. And I'll see you in the next one. And of course, I love yous all. See ya.